Hello? Can you guys hear me? You guys hear me? Hello? Oh, there's B-Movie Mike in the chat. How you doing, Mike? All right, cool. So, Mike, how'd the move go, man? Are you all situated? Are you good? Rebecca? I've come prepared. I'm never more than an arm's length away from a roll of toilet paper. So never too far away from some toilet paper. Got to keep it close. Remake endings. Thank you. Hello, Sting of the Scorpion over on Twitch. How are you doing, buddy? Let's see who have I got with me here on YouTube so far. Oh, Maddie Colgan, coronavirus kicking off in Ireland, going up by the day. Oh dear. Of course, I've got B-Movie Mike in the chat tonight. Hope he's doing well. I've got Rebecca. Hello, Rebecca. Robert Long, Madcap Skills, Matt Middleton, my buddy Mark Striano, Rock Music Forever 90, John Richard, E-Boogie. My buddy Dave Vanderhoff. How's it going, buddy? Kochansky Lori. How are you? Captain Halloween. How are you doing, buddy? PlayStation 9. Hello. The Horror Fan, DJ Donnelly. Darkness Demon 8. Hello, how are you? Let's see, JLC, that's me 82 over on Twitch. Hey, how are you doing? You just discovered me 2 days ago, and you are a fellow Kentuckian. Well, hello. I hope you're doing well. We've got Peter Bark in the chat. By the way, Peter Bark, I got your package in the mail the other day. I have not opened it, but it does definitely smell of death. We'll check in with Peter Bark here momentarily and see how everything's going there. Oh, geez. David Cochran, hello. Hi, Christian. My buddy Christian's in the chat. Hello, Christian. PlayStation 9, what's up? Hi, Casey McMullen. What's up? How's everything going up in Utah? Am I a fan of Escape from New York? Yes, I'm a fan of Escape from New York. Not that big a fan of Escape from LA, but I do like Escape from New York. Corona Zero, new MK11 DLC character. That's funny. Junebug Films. Hello, Junebug Films. Let me see here. I've seen Contagion, David. Tim Williams, hello. All is well with you, Mike? Good, good. I hope are y'all moved in? Are you situated? Are you ready to make your triumphant return to the Sausage Factory tomorrow night for our Friday the 13th Part 2 live commentary with Peter Brackey? Thank you, Baconator. We're doing pretty good. Trying to stay in and avoid crowded places. It really is like, I've tried to avoid like Kroger and Walmart and stuff like that, but my mother went to Kroger yesterday and she was like, it was insane. It was insane. So, craziness. Mike D, what's up, man? Mike A, what's up? I'm doing good, PlayStation 9. Jess Graham, hello. Oh, my buddy AJ is in the chat. What's up? Manny Moore. What's up, Manny? Hope you're doing well. Hey, Piz just got back from Bloodshot. Nearly empty theater. Very messily edited movie. Yeah, I saw some of Rambo Raff's review of that. He was not a fan, apparently. I did. Oh, I've got a good review coming out tomorrow for the Black Christmas remake. That'll be a fun review. Sting of the Scorpion, absolutely. Oh, goodness gracious, I just dropped my toilet paper. Oh, I've got to be careful with this stuff. This stuff is more valuable than money at this point, so I've got to roll right here. I always keep a roll within an arm's length. So I've got it right there. I'm going to keep it handy just in case. Nico, what's up, man? How are you doing? I am doing well, thank you. Oh, you have to work during the stream tomorrow, Jess. Well, that sucks. I hope the toilet paper will save us. I sure hope so. People are stocking up on it like they think it's the cure. Like if they eat the toilet paper, it'll cure them or something. I don't know. People are going nuts in Australia with toilet paper and masks. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah. I hear people are online trying to sell these masks for like ridiculous money. I paid $300 for this mask. $300. They told me it was blessed by a rabbi, a Catholic priest, a Baptist preacher, a Buddhist, a Hinduist, a Taoist. They got one of everybody to bless this mask. $300. I should be in the clear. Oh, goodness. What did you think of the Shudder movie Haunt? I really liked it, JLC. I did a review of it on my YouTube channel not long ago. I really enjoyed it. It got a little wonky toward the end, but up until the end, I thought it was really good. Oh, goodness. Friday Night Films, hello. Lauren is in the chat. Lauren, I hope you're stocking up on masks. Let's see. Did Mike respond to the sausage? Oh, so you'll be there tomorrow. Very cool, Mike. That'll be great. It'll be great to welcome you back to the show tomorrow. Gibbs, the obsoletionist, is here. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. You got 2 emails, one from Cinemark and Walmart on how they are dealing with the virus situation. Really? What did the one from Walmart just say, stay away, stay home, do not come, do not come here? Dead Pit returns tomorrow on YouTube. Is that true? I've heard, I don't know. I was told that they're going to do, not a show, but something else. I don't remember. I don't know. I really don't know. Hey Piz, I watched Be My Bloody. You watched My Bloody Valentine 3D for the first time after seeing my review. Wasn't a bad flick. All right, cool. Thank you, that one cosplay guy. Hope you're doing good. Yes, thank you. Yeah, getting close to 1,000 total views on Twitch. Yes, thank you. Hey Piz, do you think the New Jersey HorrorCon will be postponed? Monster Mania just got postponed. I actually talked to the promoter of the New Jersey Con today, and it's still on, but they're taking it day by day. I'm betting that it's going to be postponed. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know that for certain, but if they do go forward with it, I think attendance will be way down, and I think there'll be a lot of celebrity no-shows, put it that way. So it would be smart of him to postpone it. Hopefully he will postpone it. I think he will postpone it. Look, I scratched my nose, but I can't. I got to keep the mask on. Got to keep the mask on. Ooh. Hi, Friday Night Films. What's up with you, man? Thanks, Piz. How many people are saying Contagion has aged far too well? Yeah, Contagion's good, David. Contagion's very good. I know a lot of people are going back and rewatching. What's the one with Dustin Hoffman from the 90s? Was it Outbreak? What's that movie called? I can't remember what that movie's called. You hear alcohol kills the virus? Well, good. I've got a little bit of alcohol, so I've not watched The Boy 2. I really have no desire to. Oh, that's right. Peter Bark. Yes, let me double check here. Let me see. I know I got the shipping confirmation from Scream Factory that hold on. Okay, I just got, this is breaking news. Breaking news here. Hold on. Where'd that go? Just got some breaking news here from, the promoter of the New Jersey HorrorCon just emailed me. The show has been rescheduled to June. So the New Jersey HorrorCon is off until June. I think that's a very smart move on his part. Breaking news right here on the quarantine stream. The New Jersey HorrorCon has been postponed until June. If you've not liked the stream, please do so. We've got 86 people watching on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, please like the stream. I would certainly appreciate it. If we get to 50 likes, we'll get an update on this awful situation from Peter Bark. We got to get to 50 likes first. And we've got how many people watching on Twitch? 6 people watching on Twitch. Thank you guys for tuning in on Twitch. Outbreak, yes. You can't watch March Madness in Kentucky. I honestly, I'm not a big March Madness guy. Neither is Jeremy, because they interrupt his regularly scheduled programming and he does not get happy. So, oh well. Do you think Tammy and the T-Rex on 4K is worth a buy? It would be a blind buy for me. Did you see my review, Born to be Mild? Check out my review. If it sounds like it's up your alley, which it's a crazy, crazy, crazy movie. I love it, and I thought it looked awesome in 4K. Absolutely awesome in 4K. I'll try not to R-rated show. Thank you. Thank you. And Lauren, you're such a liar. You're such a hater. I mean, I don't know what you have against me, but you're always making up lies and trolling. If we've got a moderator in the chat, can we please put Visited by Voices 1 on a timeout, please? We've got a troll alert here. Stephen LaPierre, how's it going? Jess Graham, how are you? Jimmy L, you're watching Contagion. A lot of people watching Contagion. Oh. Sasha, hello. Please take the mask off, Piz. Why? Hi, Ghoul. What's up? How are you doing? I'm just taking some precautions here to make sure that, everything's well here. I've got my $300 mask on, and I've got a whole roll of toilet paper, so I'm good to go. I'm good to go. "28 days later" is good. Oh my God. Lauren did get timed out. Oh, goodness gracious. I was kind of joking about that, Vanderhoff, but you're awesome, man. You're policing the chat, and I appreciate that. Oh, goodness gracious. You want to see my handsome face? I cannot risk it. I cannot risk it, Mark. I cannot risk it. What about gloves? Oh my God, you're right. What am I thinking? Where's my gloves? Oh. Yeah, gosh. What was I thinking? Oh, okay. All right, we're good. All right, we're good. We're good. Good call there. Good call there, DJ. That was a close one. Oh, man. Whew. Things are getting serious here. You subscribe to a grocery delivery service? Gonna use the hell out of it? I don't blame you, man. Hey, Al, what's up? Yes, I heard Monster Mania has been canceled, and so has Horror Hound in Cincinnati coming up. So that's 3. As a fellow New Jersey man, Piz, we need to put Lauren in his place. I agree. You did good there. You did good, Dave. I'm proud of you. We'll get you a badge. Check out Terror Threads for a Friday the 13th Part 5 exclusive. Okay, I'll do that right now. Terror Threads. Oh my God. Holy crap. That thing is gorgeous. And it comes in my size. Holy crap, it's expensive. Oh my God, but that is so freaking cool, dude. Oh my God. Pre-order item ships the week of March 22nd, probably sooner, possibly sooner. Oh my God, that is so cool. All right, I'm going to buy it. God knows I don't need another horror shirt or another Friday the 13th Part 5 shirt, but this one's really cool. That one is really freaking cool, man. Why am I dressed as Sub-Zero? Because I will freeze your soul. So who tipped me off about that shirt? I'm glad. Thanks. Keep me in your thoughts. I appreciate that. Sasha, yes, Sasha, thank you for the intel there. I'll have to get that shirt for sure. My hands are in a perpetual glaze of hand sanitizer. So, it doesn't matter. I'm covered. I'm good. So, Fabian, thank you for being a new subscriber. I appreciate that. Oh crap, is there a tornado warning here in this area? I know we've had some bad storms, but holy crap, I might be under like a tornado warning. Thank you, Nikki, for subscribing. I appreciate it. Am I under a tornado freaking warning? No? They're under a tornado warning really close by me, though. That's not good. Yep, they are under a tornado warning until 11:20, very nearby me. My goodness. Ugh. That is scary. That's, oof, jeez. Oh, goodness gracious. But how's everybody doing tonight? How are you guys doing tonight on this this lovely Thursday night in a world of panic and worry? Aaron Anderson, thank you for being a new subscriber. I appreciate it. There's a LA Craigslist selling toilet paper for $20 a roll. Really? There's a guy on Craigslist in LA selling toilet paper for $20 a roll. Jeez, oh Pete, man. I have seen Creepshow. I've seen the movies and the show and the Shudder series. I really liked them both. Looks like I'm going into open heart surgery. If you're going into open heart surgery and your surgeon looks like this, you're in trouble. No, Toronto Freddy. I've not checked out that Dude Talks just yet. You're going to watch all the Friday the 13th movies tomorrow in order? Oh, cool, Dave. That's awesome. So my buddy Phil from Phil's Creepy Vids was here. Let's see, I lost his message. Hi, Vincent Smith. Mr. Dark, hello. Ah, geez, where'd your message go? Also, when I breathe in this thing, it fogs up my glasses, so I can't see what's going on. Jeez. No, Steven, the $20, you mean for the Corey Feldman thing? No, the movie, I got to see the movie. It played. It eventually played. Oh, God. It's very hard to breathe in this thing. Phil's Creepy Vids. What's up, man? I'm just taking precautions, Phil, just trying to stay safe. Got my mask, $300 mask. I've got this roll of toilet paper. I'm good, man. I'm good. Lauren, you're going to have to take that up with Dave, your fellow New Jerseyan. He wanted to put you in your place. The shirt is from Terror Threads. It's a really cool shirt. Yeah, tornado watch in Central Kentucky. Yeah, man. Oof. I'm good. Where I'm at, I'm good. Unless it shifts, then I'll be in trouble, Matt. But I'm good where I'm at. Rob Zombie said he's finally going to release the 3.5-hour version of H2. There's seriously a 3.5 hour version of Halloween 2? Thank you, Mr. Dark. Yep, just taking precautions. You've only had one case of the virus where you live, Sting of the Scorpion. I did hear about Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson. Hey, Joe Reese. Hey, Calhoun. What's up, man? Got another Jersey fella in here. Is Jeremy wearing his mask? No, Jeremy is just, he's got that young man immune system, man. He has had like a stomach. He did get some kind of stomachy thing going on. He threw up a couple of times, but he seems to be over it. Just had a little stomach bug kind of thing. The Prime Minister of Canada and his wife have the virus. My goodness. It's around Louisville to Lexington. Oh, jeez. Former dental assistant mask wearer. If your breath is a little warm, you can put some Vicks under your nose. Really? Yeah. Would people have... thank you, Matt Middleton, for subscribing. Much appreciated. So, when Amy, as a dental assistant, you know that if you're wearing one of these and people have bad breath, you can just put a little Vicks under your nose and it takes care of the problem. It's smart. Very, very smart. Lori Holt, hello. Rambo Raff, hello. I'm just trying to stay safe here. I've got toilet paper, mask. I'm covered in head to toe with hand sanitizer. It's just trying to stay safe and healthy, I don't think I have any Vicks Vapor Rub. I do have some Carmack lip balm. Do you think the Carmack lip balm would work? Would be a good substitute for the Vicks? Let's try it. Let's see if that works. That feels weird. All Ohio schools are closing for 3 weeks after Monday. Really? Wow. They're going to be doing a lot. I think they're doing some school closings here in Kentucky too. So, thank you, David, for subscribing. Much obliged. Thank you. So, yeah, I know they canceled the whole NBA season. Now they've canceled like the NFL draft. David, thank you for subscribing, my friends. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. You're in Louisville, JLC, and the town is on lockdown. Really? Jeez. Have there been any reported cases in Louisville? I know that there was a reported case in Lexington. Hey, Piz, you need your big bottle of wine tonight? You know what? Hold on 1 second. Have I been exposed, Grizzly Bear? I like to treat it like just by breathing the air, you're potentially exposed. So I'm completely covered in head to toe. I've covered myself. I've bathed in hand sanitizer. Got a $300 mask on. Got a whole roll of toilet paper here. I'm good to go. So I'm going to go and let's see what... I think I've got a big giant bottle of hard cider somewhere. Hold on, I'll be right back. Because alcohol has proven to be an effective treatment. I just made that up, but I'll be back. Oh. All right, I am back. I've got a great big bottle of some good stuff here. So if I can remember how to open this thing. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Nice. Cheers to everybody out there. Oh, it's good. Oh, it's good. There's been a couple of cases in Louisville. Geez, there's not been any that I'm aware of near me, so. Matt, you work in a store and you're afraid to handle money. Hey, I don't blame you, man. No confirmed cases in my neck of the woods just yet, but just, trying to take precautions. So, what's up with the toilet paper? Vincent, what rock do you live under, Vincent? There's a plague, okay? And toilet paper is at a premium right now. Cleansing the system with purifying alcohol, I know. Exactly. Oh yeah. Yeah, I heard about that e-boogie. Yeah, I've heard that the city of New York, they're like bringing on they've brought on like a bunch of new employees to work in the subway system to just clean. So, my new subscriber, David Espejo. Is that how you pronounce it? Espejo? He's your New Jersey beer buddy and pizza friend. Very nice. PlayStation 9, you just got yourself a Coke to keep yourself awake. Very cool. Piz Queen Brie Larson told me personally that you are going to hell for these virus jokes. Well, I mean, she is Queen Brie after all, so. Oh yeah, I think we hit the likes. Yes, we've exceeded the likes. All right, you guys want to see? You guys want an update from Peter Bark? Where is? Oh crap! Hold on, let me find Peter. I'll find him here. You believe Nashville shut down their schools? A lot of schools are shutting down. They're going to be shutting down some schools here near me too. So, and yeah, they're postponing even movie releases and crap, man. So, I mean, it's, they're not taking it, they are not taking it lightly. All right, let's see. Where's the Bark? Where's the Bark man? There he is. There he is. Peter Bark is here. Do not fear. Let's check on. All right. Let's get an update from Peter. Dun, 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 dun. Here we go.
Well, he did find it on our property, darling. And after all, scientists should be above...
Mama.
Yes, darling, what is it?
Mother, this cloth smells of death.
It smells of death. It still smells of death. The cloth still smells of death. That update brought to us by the legendary Peter Bark. Dark Spawn 63, what's up? How are you doing, buddy? What's a good apocalypse movie? I don't know. What are some? Let's talk about good apocalypse movies. I kind of had a hankering to watch. Ooh, my webcam's gone wonky. Focus. I kind of had a desire to rewatch. Yes, it is from Burial Ground Chumley. To rewatch 28 Days Later and 28 Weeks Later recently. But I've not gotten around to it because I've been watching some awesome movies like the Black Christmas remake from last year and The Grudge from earlier this year. I mean, those movies. Whew. If anybody thought that the horror genre was in trouble, let me tell you. The Grudge and the Black Christmas remake have completely reinstated my full faith in the horror genre. Okay? Great films. Threads is the best apocalypse movie. I've heard of it. Don't think I've seen it, though. You want to see the new Grudge, JLC? Ooh. I don't know if you can handle it. It's pretty hardcore. I know my buddy Lauren visited by Voices One in the chat. I mean, it scared him half to death. He slept with. I think he's still sleeping with the lights on. He had a full head of hair before he saw that movie, and now look at him, bald as a cue ball. I mean, that's what that film will do to you. Oh, Jamie, I love The Prophecy with Christopher Walken. Sure, we can count Prince of Darkness as an apocalypse film. Absolutely. I love Prince of Darkness. Absolutely. Is the new Grudge better than the original? Oh, let me tell you. One word. Steak Sauce is in the chat. What's up, Steak Sauce? Steak Sauce, you've missed our very first update from Peter Bark. How could you have missed the Peter Bark update? I'll have my review of The New Grudge is the worst film of the year so far. He's just downplaying it because it scared him so much. I know it. It scared him so much. The creepy groany thing, yeah, it is freaky. Oof. Sounds like Babadook. So yeah, I've got reviews of the new Grudge movie and of Black Christmas in the can. Think I'll drop the new Black Christmas one tomorrow. Yeah, Steak Sauce, didn't you go with Lauren to watch The Grudge earlier this year? Yeah, because you were the one that told me that he actually wet himself during the movie. It was very embarrassing, is what you told me. He had to walk out with like his jacket tied around, the arms tied around his waist. Please stop doing that into the mic. Is it scaring you? Does it scare you, Mike? Does it scare? What are me and Jeremy doing for Friday the 13th? I don't know. Um, Maybe we'll do our Friday the 13th Part 8 live commentary tomorrow afternoon sometime. I don't know. Just kind of depends on how the day goes. Lauren's face was buried in your arm most of the movie. Oof, that had to be uncomfortable for you. You and Steak Sauce went, but neither one of you watched the movie. It was a very intense night. My goodness. Don't go into details, for God's sake. Doug, what's up, man? How are you doing, buddy? I don't know what to think, Popsicles. I don't know what to think. I'm not necessarily concerned about. Okay, Peter Bark's got to go away for a little while at least. I'm not necessarily concerned about me catching it or necessarily. Well, I'm not concerned about me catching it. I'd be more concerned about spreading it to Jeremy and to my mother, because my mother is 67 years old, so she's in that age range where it's very, very, you're in the age range where it's potentially lethal. So I don't know. I certainly don't want it, but yeah. They're going to shut your club down, Steak Sauce. You don't know what you're going to do. That sucks, man. Yeah, there's a lot of, they're talking about like wanting to shut things down and, but, what about the folks who have to work? If they don't work, they don't eat. You know what I mean? I don't know. The army is coming into the city on Monday morning for containment. Feels like The Walking Dead, Maddie. Jeez. And that's in Ireland, right? Yep. Dublin. You're in Dublin? Wow. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. You eat lemons and apples all day? Cole, you have zero concern for yourself getting it. Really? Why do you have zero concern? Are you aware of something that we aren't? Carlos, your school got shut down until April 6th. They shut Broadway down. That sounds pretty apocalyptic right there. And I know people, I was actually even going to go to the supermarket today and kind of get, a few things in case they try to quarantine the town I'm in. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to really believe about it, because you hear one side says it's like it's the worst thing that's ever happened, and then other side is like, oh, it's just a little bit harder strain of the flu, but you'll get through it. Most of the people who are infected are already over it. It's not a big deal. You just don't know what to expect. Don't know. 70+% of the U.S. Americans live paycheck to paycheck. I know, yeah. Most people can't not work. That's exactly right. So they're talking about wanting to shut things down, and that's, people are going to go without getting paid for a long time, and that sucks. You think all the hype is crazy and not warranted, Cole? We should all start going by post-apocalyptic names and wear spiked leather. Cool. The toilet paper apocalypse. That's what we should call it. Yes, the toilet paper apocalypse. Buy stock in ramen noodles. Yeah. Well, gosh, I don't know if anybody in here is if they have any stocks, but my goodness, if you do, rip. I mean, the market's just been horrible lately. Hold on a minute. Let me tell you guys what I think of the coronavirus. Hold on one second.
You see it?
Yes! While we were out here fumbling with that music, the lousy bastard was in there killing her! Bastard! Bastard! Bastard!
My sentiments exactly. My sentiments exactly. Luckily, I can work in a store so I can get stuff early. You get all the deliveries mapped. The blue light around the television is just regular string lights, LED string lights. Tape them to the back of the TV. They're really good. Then I've got another blue light back there. I've got a blue filter over a ring light. So this light, now I'm a little red. Let's keep it red. Let's get like red and blue. It's like a Argento movie in here now. Plot twist: it's all a hoax from the toilet paper and soap companies to make tons. Well, I'm sure they're raking it in. How long do you think all of this will go on? I don't know. I should be scared, but I'm pretending not to be scared because I want to appear to be a tough chick with attitude. Well, just, take proper precautions. And, you'll be fine. Hopefully. Should have held on to those Christmas tree cakes. I know. Gosh. I should have really stocked up on those to get me through the whole year. Jeez. Agenda 21? I'm not sure what Agenda 21 is. This is the era of change. The world as we knew it won't be the same anymore. Maybe. I don't know. Tiz, we will need you on the air every night doing a live stream during updating us. I'll be the number one news source on it. Do you have any plans to watch the new... I have seen the new Grudge movie, Doug. My review will be out most likely Saturday. I think I'm going to drop it on Saturday. When I saw somebody on, it was some guy from a pharmaceutical company on one of the news shows talking about how they've got a vaccine and they're ready to go into the testing phases with it, and it should be ready for the public by the end of the year. So. No, Cyberwolf. The Grudge was in theaters back in January. It's coming to Blu-ray. It'll be on Blu-ray, I think, at the end of the month. Yes, Randall, I should be getting that. I should be getting the Beyond the Door. I should be getting that. Don't think I've ever seen that movie. So were there any conventions you guys were planning on going to that have been canceled because of this thing? There's already an antiviral that was developed for Ebola that they think will stop the spread? Really? Okay. Well, fingers crossed. I don't know, Doug. I mean, I can't compete with Adrian Barbeau. Speaking of conventions, that's one person I've yet to meet is Adrian Barbeau. I'd really like to meet Adrian Barbeau one day. You were going to go to Monster Mania, Al? Grudge versus Suspiria? Oh, hey, Suspiria. No doubt about that. No doubt about that. You were going to go to Horror Hound Orca? Yeah. Have they been outright canceled, or I know they've been canceled, but have they been rescheduled? You were going to go to Monster Mania Connie Boogie? They canceled Comic-Con over in Ireland. Yeah. Corey Feldman has the cure, and he'll share it for $20. Popsicles 23. Turn that down a little bit. Sorry if that deafened anyone. Thank you, Popsicles 23, for following on Twitch. Much obliged. Move to May. Okay. Do you ever hear about how many years ago Corey Feldman wanted to make a Friday? Do you ever hear about how many? I'm not sure. I'm not sure I entirely understand that question, Chumley. But I know he's been talking about how he would like to be in another one for many, many years. Do I believe that the New Jersey Con will go on in June? Yeah, I think so. I think so, Barbecue Network. She's so sweet and kind. Her and Dee Wallace are two of the nicest ladies of horror I've met in conventions. Yeah, I've met Dee. Dee was at the very first... I met her at the very first convention I ever went to, Scarefest. I think I might have met you there, Doug. Very first Scarefest I went to, it was 2000... Oh, gosh. 2000, maybe 9? 10? Somewhere in that neighborhood. Yeah, I'll probably see the new Candyman eventually. Amy C., you have a shop in a tourist town in California, and it's crickets. Ugh, sorry to hear that. That's good. It's good, Vincent. It's good stuff. Let me get them antioxidants. I need all the antioxidants I can get. But Jeremy really wants to see the new Candyman, so we'll probably end up seeing it. The Cure is more cowbell. My dad asked me, what do you think of Salem's Lot? It scared him as a kid. I really like Salem's Lot. Really like it. I like the Toby Hooper version, and I actually like the Rob Lowe version too. Well, the one that Rob Lowe starred in, with like Samantha Mathis, and who else was in there? Rutger Hauer was Barlow. It was pretty good. Favorite looking Camp Crystal Lake in the movies? I'd have to go with the first one. The first one. I hope not Halloween, or Halloween 5, or Hall 5-een. Hopefully by then it'll be a distant memory. Hey, T-Money, what's up, man? Terry, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Dustin Demon Rocks Hall, hello, how are you? Hope you're doing well. They're currently remaking Salem's Lot. James Wan is helping to produce. Yep, I remember hearing about that. Did you guys hear of that? Karen Kusama is going to direct a Dracula movie, and apparently James Wan is going to be directing a Frankenstein movie. So the success of The Invisible Man is going to create this whole new Universal Monsters, thing. And Karen Kusama is a really good filmmaker. So, I mean, I'd like to see her direct a Dracula movie. Anyone marathoning the Friday the 13th films for the holiday? I think I heard that maybe it was Sci-Fi. I don't recall. Was going to do a big marathon tomorrow. Yes, I did post a review of The Invisible Man. Yeah, I liked it. I liked it overall, Doug. Yeah. Charlie Sheen should play Jason in the next Friday the 13th. Oh my God, Peter Bark, my goodness. Charlie Sheen should play Jason in the next Friday the 13th film since he likes to stab people between trailers. Oh, goodness gracious. Do I think the coverage of this virus makes it worse? Yes. Yes, I do. I mean, the news networks are, their job is to keep you tuned in. So they know the worse they make it sound, your eyes will be on the screen. But that's everything with the news. The news media does that with everything. I agree, Nico. I agree. It won't be a shared universe. It doesn't need to be a shared universe, I don't think. I don't think it needs to be a shared universe. We've got 108 people watching on YouTube. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you've not dropped a like on the stream, please do so. I would appreciate it. At 100 likes, we'll get another update from Peter Bark. And maybe some other special guests. I don't know. We'll see. Popsicles 23. My favorite horror movie is the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And thank you for following. Yes, I know, Turi. We've got a legend in the building. The infamous Peter Bark. And I don't know if you saw, but I posted a picture on Instagram and here and there. I received a package from Peter Bark. His address is 666 Burial Ground, somewhere in Georgia. I mean, how shocking. Peter Bark now lives in Georgia. Insane. Insane. Lauren, you will not be dropping a like tonight. Put him in timeout again. What mods? Put him in timeout. Thoughts on Virus from '99? I don't know if I've seen that movie in its entirety, Alex. Don't think I've even seen that movie in its entirety. 4 thumbs downs. That would be from Lorne and his 3 alternate accounts. The package, was that package from the actual Peter Bark? Absolutely. Ghoul. Absolutely. I don't think you need to look him. I wouldn't look him up, Gibbs. He's a pretty, I mean, he's a character. He's a wild character. Okay, good. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Dave. Put that troll in his place. Back to your corner, troll. Oh, goodness. Love Shack Sense and stuff. You have fevers in your home. You are self-quarantined. Oh, goodness. Oof. All right, see you, Sasha. Take care. The Peter Bark package smelled like death. It absolutely smelled of death. Absolutely. Well, Love Shack, I hope you guys don't have, the flu. Hope it's a speedy recovery. See, I told you. See, Lauren's got like multiple accounts. He's just a troll. He's an absolute troll. And he's mad at me because Steak Sauce and I outed him for being afraid at The Grudge. Actually wetting himself. I mean, that's, my God. Oh, if you're subscribed to his YouTube channel, I would just unsubscribe, honestly. Joe Carluzzo, what's up? How you doing? You live in Washington State. All the schools are closing for the next 6 weeks. Oh, my goodness gracious. I think they're going to start closing some schools in my neck of the woods next week. So, this is also the time of the night, like clockwork. My Claritin D, which is supposed to be 24 hours, poops out. I can feel it. Just like right in my sinuses. New York City is going crazy. I've heard, Brian. I've heard. Is Lorne showing up tomorrow night? I don't know. The way he's been acting tonight, I really don't know. I don't know. Yeah, oh, I heard about that, Love Shack. Yes, Disney has closed. Yes. Ugh. I'm in Los Angeles and they are on high alert over here. Oh, really? Someone died at a hospital near you. Jeez. Sorry about that. Yes, that's what I've heard, Jerry. That's what I've heard about Tony Todd and the new Candyman. Yeah, Joe, I just saw that very briefly. They were talking about, I saw some post on Twitter about it. I didn't really look into it that much. I don't know. I can't get excited for, I don't know. I just can't get excited for Scream 5. Once all this clears up in the world, we are going to have to meet up. Let's go to lunch or dinner sometime, buddy, in Louisville. Yeah, definitely. Or, did you hear that Clive Barker is going to be at Scarefest later this year? Hopefully. So I would love to meet Clive Barker. Yes, Lauren is the bald guy from the Sausage Factory. Best Danzig album is the one with Mother on it. What was that one? Was it what was that one? Was it Thrall something or the other? Yes, Thrall Demon Sweat Live. Yes. Yes. Well, that one's got Mother 94 on it. What's the one with the original Mother on it? That's got How the Gods Kill and stuff. Oh, well, the album's called How the Gods Kill. Yeah. Does that one have Mother on it? No. I've totally confused my Danzig records. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of Scream 4 either, Aaron. Monty will be there tomorrow night also, DJ. Yes, Monty will be making his return tomorrow night. Yep. I love the original Child's Play popsicles. Love the original Child's Play. Have you watched Paradise PD or Big Mouth? No, I've not. No, I haven't, Maddie. Oh, it's officially Friday the 13th up in Canada. Okay. It is about half an hour away from being Friday the 13th here on the East Coast. The correct answer is Danzig 3, How the Gods Kill. Yeah, so a happy Friday the 13th. Ghoul, hope you have a good one. Any plans for Friday the 13th? You going to be watching any of the Friday the 13th movies? What's the plans for tomorrow? Have I ever seen The Jar? No, I don't think so, Chumley. No Pat's Gym. You're not into horror, really? More comedy. Oh. You're missing out on a good genre, man. It's 2:30 p.m. on Friday the 13th in Australia. Well, what part of Australia are you in, Rebecca? Maddie, you're going to watch Friday the 13th later? Cool. You're going to watch Friday the 13th Part 2 tomorrow. You're going to watch it along with us on the Sausage Factory, Jerp? Yes, Baby Herman, I've got 2 cats. All right, Lauren, have a good night, man. Happy Friday the 13th. I'll consider you being a part of tomorrow night's live stream. Oh, Melbourne, Victoria. Very nice. Very nice. Child's Play 2 is a very good sequel, Nico. Very good sequel. I've got some hard cider here. Some very nice hard cider. It's very, very tasty. Very, very tasty. The Jar is... Oh, wait a minute. I've heard of The Jar. Hold on. Let me look it up here. Just to make sure. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I was thinking of a different movie. Are you talking about The Jar from 1984? The whole movie's on YouTube. Is that the jar you're talking about, Chumley? I've not ran out of TP yet, Steve. I've got a whole roll of it right here. I keep it nearby, and I'm never an arm's length away from some TP. Will be interesting to find out after the lawsuit is done if Corey Feldman is going to come back as Tommy Jarvis. He's not. He's not Junebug. I've actually not seen Queen Bree's new Nissan commercial, Jan Man. I have not. Tempted to watch the film. Oh, Spring is good, Jerry. Spring is good. I like that movie. I do like that movie. Your plan tomorrow includes a lot of Jason Voorhees. That's cool. Very cool. You're going to watch the first 4 Fridays, Joe? That's a good marathon. I can probably sell that TP for a few $100. Maybe, yes. Out of coffee, but got plenty of TP. As long as you got TP, you're good. You're good. Are we living in 1984 George Orwell book? Yes. Yes. What about Poltergeist? Yeah, I like Poltergeist. I do like Poltergeist. Oh, God. Live reaction to Queen Bree's Nissan commercial. All right. You asked for it. Oh, jeez. I'd avoided it, but why not? I'm sure it'll be, I'm sure it'll, oh my God. It's got 28,000 dislikes. Wait a minute. Here's, let me make sure I've got the right one. Okay, this is the, okay, hold on. Here we go.
So I'm gonna hold on promoting you this quarter.
Cool.
Drop the taco. Get in the car. Does this Sentra feel like a compromise to you?
Wait, what?
The handling, it's good, right? No compromise there.
Nope. Watch this. Breathe.
Rear automatic braking. So if this Nissan Sentra isn't going to compromise, why should you?
You're right.
Atta girl.
The all-new Nissan Sentra with more standard safety features than any other car in its class.
You know what? It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I'll never drive a Nissan now. And I would suggest none of you ever drive Nissans, but it was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Killer Clown. Oh, love Killer Clowns. Popsicles. Love Killer Clowns. Cube is a great movie, Mark. I love Cube. Love Cube. Demons. We've got a lot of demons talk in the chat. I do love demons too. Pizza, do you consider the original Cube movie to be a foundation for the song? No, I don't. But I can see how people could make that connection for sure. Do I have any plans to review Glenn Danzig's Veronica? Is it supposed to be really bad? You watched Chris Duckman's review and couldn't stop laughing. Did he do like one of his hilariosity reviews or something? Because we have officially bonded through the sharing of Queen Bree forever. Oh God. Flub, what's up, man? Nissans have CVT transmissions. Avoid no matter what Captain Marvel says. My girlfriend had a Nissan. She loved it, man. She loved it. Yes, the first Demons does have an awesome soundtrack. Amazon officially has hand sanitizer available and in stock, ready to ship. If I liked Feast, check out the trailer for Snatched. I thought Feast was good. I enjoyed Feast. Let's do a live trailer reaction for Snatched. Although, hold on a minute. Let's go back to... what was the one movie I was going to look at? Oh, The Jar. I was going to see if there was a trailer for The Jar. Even though the whole freaking movie is on... Oh my God. Its IMDb rating is a 2.4 out of 10. So it must be great. Movie-holic, what's up, man? How are you doing? Yes. Trick or Treat from 1986. 1986 has a great soundtrack. Let's see. What was that movie called again? If I liked Feast, I should check out Snatched. All right. Let's check out the trailer for Snatched. What? It's not, wait a minute. It's not the movie with Amy Schumer, or what's her name? It's not the Amy Schumer movie, is it? Yes, he did. LOL, you've got to see it. You won't stop laughing. They're calling it the Room of Horror Films. All right, let's see. What was, let's check out the trailer for Glenn Danzig's, what was it again? Veronica. Okay, let's check out the Veronica official trailer. Here we go.
I've come to get your face.
What?
Cause of death? Man, a shock and loss of blood.
I couldn't even... I couldn't even hear that dialogue because the music was so friggin' loud. Let's read some comments here for it. Looks like a bad porno trailer. I was wondering what Tommy Wiseau was doing these days. Looks like the budget for this movie is $200. Finally, real cinema. Oh my God. Why did the trailer come out after the movie was released? Glenn ran out of ideas back in '96. He should have retired when the going was still good. Oh, goodness gracious. Where's this movie available to see? Is it available to stream like on Amazon or something? Let's see. I've got to see it now. Veronica. Let's see. Prime Video $3.99 to rent. I may have to drop that $3.99 on that sucker. Let's see. Yeah. Is this the same trailer that's on Amazon? Or is this a different trailer? It's the same trailer. There's only one trailer for Veronica. This movie should have many trailers. I've got to see it now, though. I've got to see it. Let me see. Let me add it to my list. Where'd my list go? Here we are. No, that's not my list. Where'd my list go? Daggone it, I can't lose that list. Ah, crap. Oh, there it is. Let's add Veronica to the list. That looks like a winner. Veronica. Danzig's latest album is something too. It's electronic music that's just a bunch of clicks and clacks. Oh, Lord. Hold on a minute. All right, I've got a request to do a live reaction to what this is, whatever this is.
Who is it?
Oh, this is a scene from Veronica.
I didn't call maintenance today. What do you want?
Hello, pretty. Collections.
This does look like a porn, a bad
How
porn.
did you get in here?
Haven't you heard? I'm the face collector.
Face collector.
I come to get your face.
My face. No. No. No.
Pretty, pretty girl. With such a pretty face. You don't mind if I borrow it for a while, do you?
Borrow it. No. No.
What? Danzig must have really made this for like $200. I mean, this is awful. He must have edited it. Oh my God.
Pretty, pretty.
Oh my. What? That's the worst.
But don't worry. You'll get it back when I'm done with it.
Oh my. What? Oh my. Were you guys able to hear that? What in God's name? I don't know what that was, but it was something. No, I'm here to take your face. Not my face. I need it, but I need it. And oh my God, I've got to see it. I've got to watch that now. I've got to watch that movie now. Oh my God. Hey Gabe, what's up? How you doing, buddy? Just hanging out tonight in a little self quarantine here. Got my mask, got my toilet paper. I'm ready to ride out the storm. Got some antioxidants, a big bottle of antioxidants here. We're doing good. So yeah, so I can't even really describe what that scene. I mean, it was literally like the worst porno I've ever seen, and it was unbelievable. I've got to see this movie. Horrible editing, like ridiculously horrible editing. Ridiculously horrible acting. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. It will be fun to watch, though. M. McKello, thank you for subscribing. Piz is drowning out the corona with some napa. There's great bands still out there, but production can take the heart away from a band's sounds. That's true. That's true. Gabe, you're watching Duel with Nubbins. That's cool, man. That's cool. Hope you're doing well tonight, buddy. Oh, Snatchers. It's called Snatchers. I thought you were trying to troll. Like you wanted me to watch that trailer for that Amy Schumer movie. My God. Jeez, oh Pete. Let's see. We've got 109 people watching on YouTube. Thank you guys for tuning in. We've got 85 likes on the stream. If you could please drop a like on the stream, I would certainly appreciate it. And let's see how many we got watching on Twitch. We've got 5 people watching on Twitch. So thank you guys for tuning in over on Twitch as well. Much appreciated. Anyone? Oh, I loved Headbangers Ball, Jerry. Love Headbangers Ball. I actually got to meet Ricky Rackman at a convention. He was just like there at the convention with like, I forget who the guest was, but he was just kind of hanging around there. And I was, I could care less about whoever he was with. I was like, Ricky Rackman. Oh my God, Ricky Rackman. Like, dude, I loved Headbangers Ball back in the day. How are you? What's up? And he actually seemed kind of surprised that somebody recognized him, and I was like, dude, can I take a picture with you? And I was like, sure. But yeah. So yeah, very cool to meet Ricky Rackman. I like Event Horizon, David. Yeah, I like Event Horizon a lot. I think it's underrated. Psycho Goreman movie? I don't know what that is. All right, Gibbs, take care, man. We'll see you tomorrow night. Yeah, Ricky Rackman was cool. I was like, literally, I can't remember very many of the guests that on that at that convention, but I remember meeting Ricky Rackman. It's just like so strange, like walk around a corner and there's Ricky Rackman at this table. It's like, Headbangers Ball. I loved you, man. I loved your show. So I've not seen Come to Daddy, but I've got it on the way, Matt. So I should have a review of it out relatively soon. Sausage Factory tomorrow night is a Friday the 13th Part 2 live commentary with Peter Brackey. So that'll be fun. That'll be fun. Movie Holic, the trailer for Rabid. Which one? Are you talking about the Soska Sisters remake? Friday the 13th plans, Gabe. I don't necessarily know. I was thinking maybe to try and do the live commentary for Friday the 13th Part 8 with Jeremy tomorrow sometime during the day. And then, of course, that night, over on the Sausage Factory, we're doing a Friday the 13th Part 2 live commentary with Peter Brackey. So, I've seen the CM Punk movie, Movie Holic. What was it? Girl on the Third Floor. Honestly, I didn't really care for it. Didn't really care for it. You have to watch live commentary on Offerings trailer now. If the music is too close to Halloween, I could get a copyright thing from whoever owns the Halloween music now, or from one of the. So if it's too close to Halloween, I mean the algorithm could think it's that music and flag me. Yeah, Joe, Vinegar Syndrome ships out stuff pretty quickly. People are wanting CM Punk to play Ash in a new Evil Dead movie. Let's just not do any new Evil Dead movies, really. Rigor Mortis Reviews, what's up, man? You just got the Mezco 112 Part 3 Jason just in time for Friday the 13th. Oh, very cool. Very cool. I saw that the big new Leatherface, like that Jason figure, is up for pre-order now on Mezco's website. I've not pre-ordered it yet, but I think it looks really cool. Yeah, no, I mean, yeah. CM Punk can't replace Bruce Campbell. Not going to happen. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Serenity Pointer. What's my opinion on the virus? I don't know. I'm not necessarily concerned about catching it myself. I'm more concerned about catching it and bringing it home to get my brother or, getting my mother sick. And my mother's 67, so she's right in that age range where it can be pretty lethal. So, I don't know. I mentioned this earlier in the stream. I mean, I don't know, man. It's so Michigan Department of Education are quarantine and food gone in stores. Really? Jeez. Yeah, I don't know. It depends on who you listen to. I don't know. Some people on the news say it's the worst thing since, they describe it like it's the Black Plague, and then, you hear somebody else on another news channel and they're like, it's not that big a deal. It's just a little more, it's a little tougher strain of the flu. It's not a problem. So I don't know. Have I ever heard of an Alien Resurrection PS1 game? No, don't think so. I just wonder what Romero would say if he were alive. I don't know, Baconator. I don't know. He would probably say, stay inside. Don't go into public places. Wash your hands. Defiled affinity. Be prepared. Yes, exactly. Be prepared. I saw Slayer in 1986 at the Capitol Theater in Passaic, New Jersey. They opened up for Wasp. Really? They opened for Wasp? My goodness. But that's cool. Saw Slayer in 86. That's awesome. Yeah, it's hard. Exactly, Chumley. It's hard to know who's. I mean, we're still in. I think we're still. All right, Psycho Gorman trailer. Let's look it up here. Let's check it out. Psycho. I like it. I like all the S's. Just lots and lots of S's. All right. Psycho Gorman. Okay, so is it does it not have all the S's in it? Are we talking about a movie from 2020? A new movie? Maybe martial law? That would not be good. Do I have high hopes for Halloween Kills in October? I hope it's good. I really, really hope it's good. I really, really hope it's good. Jerry, you saw Slayer front row in DC in 99. That's awesome, dude. How do I feel about Scream Factory's lineup coming later on this year? Hills Run Red, 13 Ghosts, Orca, and Tales from the Dark Side. You know, I'm not like, you know, overwhelmed by that. But I mean, you know, 13 Ghosts, I know 13 Ghosts has got like a pretty decent fan base, and I'm sure that'll be a really loaded release. Tales from the Dark Side, I'm looking forward to that one. I think that'll be a good one. I only saw The Hills Run Red once, and I don't really remember that much about it. No, not sick, Michael. Not sick. I'm stuffy, but I get stuffy like every night around this time. This is the time of the night where my 24-hour Claritin sort of, stops working. So you're dreading Candyman Serenity? I kind of am too, honestly. April Fool's Day looks lackluster. I know. Yes, it does. All right, Psycho Gorman 2020. Here we go. All right, here we go. Psycho Gorman 2020.
You can sport? There's such thing as monsters.
What's with all the monster talk tonight? For every child, there is one time, one adventure, and one psycho. That makes all their dreams come true.
He's gonna kill everybody if we take him anywhere.
Not unless I tell him to.
For Mimi, that time is now. And that
What?
is
Or PG for short.
PG. Rated R.
It looks good to me. That looks very good to me. When's that coming out? Does that got a release date on it? Because that looks that looks good. I'm down for that. I am definitely down for that. Oh yeah, I was gonna look and see. I was gonna check on my Scream Factory. I got the notification from Scream Factory that my April Fool's Day had shipped. My April Fool's Day Blu-ray had shipped. Let's see. Let's check the tracking on that sucker. It just says pre-shipment. But it's shipping out of Louisville, so it shouldn't take long to get here once it is finally shipped. So that's good. We've got 109 people watching on YouTube. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it. If you've not dropped a like on the stream, please do. Let's see. We've got 7 people watching on Twitch. Thank you guys for tuning in. Original Bates Motel. Original Bates Motel. What are you? The show? Or are you talking about Psycho? Because I've not seen any of the show. All right, Zombie, take care, man. Have a good one. I'm scaring you with the hoodie, Jared. Well, check this out. Does this scare you? I put my mask on. Yes. Got to be careful. Got to be cautious. Piers looks like a druid. Oh, Brian, you saw Slayer's last show. Oh, goodness. Oh, this makes my nose itchy. Oh, yeah, I love Psycho. Popsicles. Yeah, great movie. Yes, Dave, it is officially now Friday the 13th on the East Coast. So happy Friday the 13th, you guys. Happy Friday the 13th. Very cool. So if you've just tuned into the stream recently, what are your plans for today, for Friday the 13th? The Conjuring 3, September 10th. What? Oh, is there a new? Wait, I guess that's a different Dreamcatcher. When I see Dreamcatcher, I was like, have they made another Dreamcatcher based on the Stephen King movie or the Stephen King book? Yes, Jeff, thank you. Yeah, happy Friday the 13th. Egghead Show, thank you for following on Twitch. And happy Friday the 13th. Happy Friday the 13th to you, Brian Trash. Favorite Corey Haim Corey Feldman movie? Lost Boys, hands down. The Lost Boys. You're gonna watch you're gonna watch 1 and 2 back to back tonight, but the chatting has been too fun. That's cool. Yeah, that's right. It's Friday the 13th and COVID-19. Does that mean it's time to panic? I don't know. I hope not. Ah, Gabe, you're eating cheese balls and watching Never Hike Alone. Very cool. Are you guys excited for Never Hike in the Snow? Thank you, Dave. Happy Friday the 13th to you. Serenity Tissue and Lysol hoarding for the 13th. There you go. Uh-oh, says new. Jess, since you're having to work tomorrow, group of you are watching Friday the 13th, Part 7 on Saturday. Very cool. Very cool. Or I think about the Corey Feldman documentary. Oh, geez. Man. honestly, I'm kind of still processing it. I don't know. I mean, part of me it kind of thinks it was really overhyped, and I think Corey's heart is kind of in the right place. What he wants to do, as far as be an advocate for a victim's advocate. But again, and with him, it's like the execution. You know what I mean? Instead of just doing the old school Barbara Walters primetime live sit down interview, he's got to do this, live stream thing on his website, and it's $20. And, I think his heart's in the right place. I think it's just the execution that, sometimes you just kind of, I don't know. Do you ever watch it in boarding house yet? I've not revealed the Peter Bark package just yet. That it will be included in our next live mail day video, which will come out probably next week. We'll probably do that one next week, Jeremy and I. We'll do that one live, like some afternoon next week. I've not. I've heard of Uncle Goddamn. I don't know if I've not. I've heard of it. I've not seen it. Yeah, Horror Ghoul. Yeah, for sure. I'm going to watch part 2 tomorrow for the live commentary with Peter Brackey over on the Sausage Factory, and I might do a live commentary stream with Jeremy tomorrow afternoon for Friday the 13th, part 8, which is Jeremy's favorite Friday. Have I heard Manson's version of Gerard? Yes, I have heard that. Yes, I have heard it, Orca. Yeah, I have heard it. I thought it was okay. I mean, I love the original. I've got to go with the original. But I thought it was good. All right, good night, Saznu. I've just got horrible sinuses. My sinuses are always horrible. I've always had bad sinuses like my whole life. My laptop's like, or my webcam is like, I don't know. It's like if I've got this hood on, it's like it doesn't recognize there's a face here. Like, focus on my face, webcam. Jeez. I don't know. That's weird. Sorry if I'm all blurry. Come on, webcam. Maybe it's the lighting that's got the webcam all freaked out. Let's see if that helps any. I don't know. That's weird. I've just had horrible sinuses my whole life. I don't know what it is. I know I'm allergic to cat dander. Well, and I've got 2 cats, but so that probably doesn't help. Oh crap, I'm allergic to pollen. And I don't know what else, because I've never had an allergy test, but I've just had horrible sinuses my whole life. I've pretty much had to take some form of sinus medication my whole life. So I take Claritin D and Flonase every morning, and usually right around this time of night, it's like they they wear off. I don't know what it is. They're both supposed to be like 24-hour strength, but they don't quite make it to 24 hours. I'm okay with the Friday the 13th remake, Doug. It's got some good things going for it, and it's got some not so good things going for it. But you know, I'm okay with it. Jeff, you're watching me with your dog Taco. Very cool. Oh, that's cool, Dave. Glad to hear you've developed a new appreciation for a new beginning. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, I agree, Chumley. I agree. Yeah, I think it's the light. I don't know why. I mean, it's a nice bright light that's like right on my face. I don't know why it would do this weird out of focus stuff. I don't know. Oh, goodness gracious. I need more antioxidants. Maybe these antioxidants will help my sinuses. Maybe I need to pour this like directly into my nostrils. I wonder if that would help. I don't know. What do you guys think in the chat? Do you think that would help? You take Reactin and Claritin, and I was told you can take 2 a day if needed. Maybe I should try 2 a day. I don't know. Chumley, you take Singulair? Yeah. Yeah. I've got the Flonase, which I need to start doing it twice a day. I only do it in the morning, but I should start doing that twice a day. I really should. As a matter of fact, I think I may go do that right now. All right, guys, I'm going to take a break, and I will be back here momentarily. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Oh, goodness gracious. Horror Gal, what's up? How are you doing? Hope you're doing well, Susan. He's on his second bottle. No, still, still on the antioxidants from the first one. So, still working on that one. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, Jerry L, take care, man. Have a good one. Horror Ghoul, are you still here? You still here, Jill? Hef TV, what's up, man? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm trying to, take precautions to stay healthy during, these trying times of ours. So, I've got the mask. I've got my roll of toilet paper here. I can't let it unravel like that. It's too precious. It's precious. Precious toilet paper. I can't let it go to waste in any way. I've got to keep that right there. All right, Ghoul, you're still here. Oh, cool. Do you remember the other night when I was streaming and I tried on the Part 6 Michael Myers mask, and I ended up ripping it because of my gigantic head? You suggested that I sign it and sell it. Vincent, yes, I washed my hands for an entire minute because I think 20 seconds is not long enough. I do an entire 60 seconds. And I scrub my hands in bleach. Okay? Brillo pad and bleach. Okay? But you suggested to sign the mask and sell it. So what I was thinking I would do is do that, is sign this mask and like put it on eBay or have some kind of auction or something for it, and then give the money to a local charity. Because there's a couple of animal sanctuaries near me that I think could probably use the funds. Simon Morris, thank you for subscribing. Much obliged. Yes, thank you, Simon. So I don't know, would anybody be interested in a Part 6 Michael Myers mask? It does have a little bit of a rip in it because of my gigantic bulbous noggin, but it's a nice mask. I had it repainted. It's a really nice mask. This could be easily fixed, or, I mean, it's a cool mask. Definitely a cool display piece. So I don't know. I was thinking about maybe doing that and, giving the money to one of the local animal sanctuaries. So I don't know. I've got another mask unboxing that I'm going to do here relatively soon. So when I do that mask unboxing, I may announce this giveaway, or well, it's not a giveaway, but announce this, that I'm going to sell this for charity. So the fact I wore it makes it, but the fact that my gigantic head ripped it makes it special. Where is Flashback Weekend in August gonna be? Baby Herman. Your delivery guy got attacked over the last tiny bottles of Arrowhead at Target this morning? Wow. Jeez. Cool mask that you need it for the purge. It would be a good mask for the purge, that's for sure. Definitely. Let's see, we've got 5 people watching on Twitch. Thank you guys for tuning in on Twitch. I appreciate it. We've got 82 watching on YouTube. Thank you guys for tuning in on YouTube. If you've not dropped a like on the stream, I would very much appreciate it. The water thing in LA is hard. Yeah, I've heard. I've heard things are pretty rough out there, Susan. So be careful. 10 rolls and a bottle of wine. How much is 10 rolls worth? Oh, Chicago. Okay. Instead of stocking up on water, stock up on wine. Come on. I don't know, Vincent. I was thinking of maybe putting it on eBay and like have a starting bid at, I don't know, $20 or something, and just see how high it goes. So I don't know. You're going to pack your backpack and Jason mask, ready for the government shutdown? Let's hope it doesn't get to that. Whisper Vlogs, this is just a chill, hanging out and shooting the bull stream. That's about it. We're all just here. We've taken the proper precautions. I've got my mask. I've slathered myself in hand sanitizer. I'm ready to roll. You know what I mean? I should be covered. What are some Kentucky stereotypes? I guess that everybody around here is racist and inbred. I guess that would be the top 2. I think that's the top 2 stereotypes for the South, period. So. Oh, thank you, Whisper. Oh, thank you, Dave. I appreciate that. Appreciate the kind words. Gloves. I've got gloves. I took them off because I've got my hands are so slathered in the hand sanitizer but I've got the gloves here, so, just in case. But my hands are just so perpetually slathered in hand sanitizer. Movie Music Man Brian, you went shopping today. It was crazy. Told everyone I came in contact with that worked at the same store to have a good day. Just to let them know someone cares. People need to spend. Well, that was nice of you, Brian. That was very nice of you. Oh, Alex Winter is coming to Flashback Weekend also. Yeah, I'd love to meet him. I'd love to have him sign my Lost Boys poster and my Death Wish 3 poster. Southern people are incredibly polite. Yes. Southern people are very, very polite. very polite, very neighborly. But I've traveled to many states. Many states. I've traveled as far north as Niagara Falls, and I've seen rednecks and hillbillies in every state. I've been as far north as Niagara Falls. I've been as far west as Texas. So I don't think it matters what part of the country you live in. There's rednecks and hillbillies everywhere. So, and there's racism everywhere. So it's not just, not just confined to the South. No, never been to the West Coast. Furthest west I've been is Texas. I love Jersey. I've been there twice, and I really liked both visits. I don't know. It's a beautiful area. Quaint, lovely little towns. Very, very nice people. So yeah, I've loved both times I've been in Jersey. I do have some leather face masks, Vincent. They're way over there, though. Exactly, Victoria. Exactly. Oh, thank you, Ghoul. Appreciate that. Mark, you're originally from Staten Island. I want to take Jeremy up to Niagara Falls, but I want to take him over onto the Canada side of Niagara Falls because Jeremy loves Canada. And I just think he would be so funny to be in Canada. I'm not sure what, I think he would just like run up to every person that he saw and he'd be like, Canada. So I don't know, he loves Canada. I think one of his favorite shows is made in Canada. Maybe it's Red Green. Anybody familiar with Red Green? Is that made in Canada? He loves Canada. And when I went to Niagara Falls, we stayed on the New York side. So Horror Gal, thank you for the $5 super chat. Trying to contribute toward a roll of TP for your stockpile. I will need it. Thank you so much. Yes. But yes, thank you for that super chat, Susan. And it will go to a good cause. More of this stuff right here. This white money right here. This is white money. You know what I mean? It's more valuable than money. In the future, this is how we will pay for goods and services. I have seen Contagion, Brian, yes. Yeah, you are pretty awesome up in Canada. Yeah. Piz, next time you have a dance off, you should strongly consider Tim Capello. Just saying. Well, that's actually that's a good contestant. Because if you remember last time during the dance off, I snuck in and won it at the last second. But I don't know if I could. I mean, Tim Capello oiled up. The saxophone, the chain around his neck, the hips. I don't know. I don't think I could compete with that. So, no. This is a giant bottle of hard cider full of antioxidants, or so I tell myself, which I need as many antioxidants as possible. So, but thank you again, Susan. Very, very kind of you. Jeff, actually the New Jersey HorrorCon has been postponed. That was announced earlier tonight. It's being postponed to June. So, and hopefully I'll be able to make it in June. I'm not sure exactly what I've got going on in June. Hopefully nothing. So I can still make it, there in June. Victoria, are you asking me where I'm from? I'm from Kentucky, the bluegrass state. Hold on, guys. I'm looking for some good gifts here. I think we're going to have another dance-off tonight. Y'all mentioned the dance-off, and y'all know I love the dance-offs. I've got a good one there. I found another good one. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh. We've got some good gifts tonight. Oh, yeah. All right. This is going to be good. Hold on. Let me... I don't know if I'll be able to contain myself here in a minute. But this is going to be epic, I promise. Here we go. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Here we go. Hold on. Bam. Hold on. There's more. Oh, there's more. Oh, wait a minute. That one's kind of is that one kind of the same? No, okay, this one's a little bit different. Good. All right. Well, I mean, it's Tim Capello. Look at that. Look at that. That is so much just alpha masculinity. My goodness gracious. Just, oh my God. Hold on. We need some music. What am I thinking? We got to have music here. Hold on. No. Yeah, there we go. That's what we need. Hold on. Let's get some good dance music up in here. It's getting spicy. It's getting hot in here. Yeah. It's getting hot. Oh, yeah. We gotta have some better dance music. Come on. Oh! Now we're talking. Oh! Thank you, Species. You tuned in at the perfect time. Because this place is about to get on fire. Now we're talking. Come on, DJ. All right, we're back. That was just too. That was too much to handle. Just too much to handle. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh. This is officially the greatest stream I've ever been a part of. Jeez. Oh yes, Violet from Friday the 13th Part 5. Trust me, I wish we could get some naked Linnea Quigley dancing on the tombstone in here. I think that would probably immediately end this stream. Oh, Violet. Yes, we need some Violet. Hold on. We need some Violet in here. Let's find a good Violet. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Here's some good Violet. Hold on. Gotta have some Violet in here. That's not. There we go. There's Violet. Lovely Violet. Doing her thing. Could you imagine Roy like standing in that room before he kills her and he's like, what is she doing? Is she okay? Because I'm sure like the paramedic part of him probably kicked in and he was like, should I ask her if she's okay? Nah, I'm just going to kill her. Let's get some more Violet in here. There we go. Got more Violet. Oh yeah, there we go. All right, we're good. You're actually watching Return of the Living Dead right now, Steve? Great movie. It's been a while since I've seen that movie, so I may have to pop it in and give it a rewatch soon. It's been too long. Lovely Violet. Ghoul. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. $5 Canadian. Thank you. This is for Violet. Your favorite Friday girl. Very cool. Very, very cool. Do you ever make it out to any conventions up in Canada, Ghoul? Can't you still do them? When I met her, we posed in some kind of weird, she was doing her like thing and I was trying to do the thing. So, but she said that dance was all her. Like that was how she danced at the clubs back in the day. So that's just how she did it in the movie. So. Yeah, great hair. She was a trendsetter, I wish I could play the song that goes with it too. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yes, I'm aware of her original death, Chumley. Yes. Because I recently watched your talented Sundown filming locations. Love that video. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's sad. The town is, those locations are particularly looking very rough. Unfortunately, I haven't yet. The closest one is Ontario, which is quite far from me. The one good thing about living in this area, this is kind of the, this area is such a hotbed for horror conventions. So, I mean, I'm able to visit quite a few. Well, the past few years, I usually will do maybe one a year, maybe two at the most. So, exactly, Ghoul. Exactly. The horror cons are pretty far from you, Mr. Zomb. Oh yeah, Chumley. Yeah, she's super cute. I mean, Friday the 13th Part 5 has got like the best looking ladies in the whole series. Was it most of the cast from Part 5 on coke? Probably. It was the 80s. Come on, who wasn't on coke in the 80s? I was reading an interview with William Butler, who was in Friday the 13th Part 7, and he was talking about how he got cocaine smuggled out to the set of Part 7 they shot that in like Georgia or something. So he had to like have cocaine smuggled to the set inside of like books, and I forget what all he said. The means that he went through to get blow smuggled out to the set. It was the 80s, What's my top 5 favorite horror films? Oh, goodness gracious. I think Chainsaw would be number 1. Oh, man. I don't know about top 5. I'd have to think about it. But I think Halloween would be in there somewhere. Friday the 13th would be in there somewhere. Oh, gosh, top 5. I want to say The Exorcist would be in there somewhere. It's very difficult to narrow it down to 5. I still need to. I've got my top 10 80s slasher movie list compiled. I've got it narrowed down from 10 to 1. I just need to kind of write out like a script talking about each movie and why it made the list and why it's so important and why I love it and blah blah blah, and do that video, which I need to get on that. I've just I don't know. I've done a lot of videos here over the past like 2 or 3 days, but I still feel like I'm, woefully behind. What would be your top 5, Ghoul? Oh, thank you, Mr. Zom. Yeah. Absolutely love Friday Part 5 when Pam is running through the woods in the white shirt. Well, it's funny if you watch, at certain points she's running through the woods with like a pink sweater over her white shirt, and then other moments there is no pink sweater, so like the pink sweater comes and goes. So clearly, I mean, like they were paying attention to something else while she was running through the rain in that white shirt, and it wasn't continuity. Nightmare on Elm Street, Halloween, Scream 4, Black Christmas. Oh, I'm sorry. Halloween, Scream, Black Christmas, Trick or Treat. That's a good list. Black Christmas would be right up there on mine too. I love Black Christmas. Love Black Christmas. I think aren't all Canadians like, you have to love Black Christmas. It's got to be like in your top 5 somewhere. I've never met a Canadian who did not love Black Christmas. But it's like you guys are contractually obligated to love that movie, and of course, My Bloody Valentine. But I can't fault you for either one, because I love both those movies too. Top 5 Friday films. Ooh. Let me see if I can remember my list. I did a video breaking them all down. Let's see. I think number 1 was Part 4. Number 2 was the original. Number 3 was what was number 3? 3 might have been no. 3 might have been 2 actually. 4 was maybe either 3 or 6. And I think I'd put Part 5 at 5. That was my, like, basing the movies on, being very objective. If I'm being very subjective, I mean, Part 5 would be up there a lot closer to the top. Yeah, they're both good movies, so they've got to be on your list. As a fellow Canadian, Black Christmas is amazing and loved countrywide. That's cool. That's very cool. Have any of you guys seen the latest Black Christmas? My review for that one should be out tomorrow, and I'd love to know you Canadians' thoughts on the new Black Christmas, or the last Black Christmas, I guess I should say. Grudge wasn't all that. I've got a review for that coming out probably on Saturday for the new Grudge movie. You could have sworn he swung the sleeping bag more than once in Part 7. Yeah, no, it's he did originally, but they had to cut it down to just one, and just doing it once kind of makes it, I don't know, more abrupt and more kind of, I don't know, brutal. Jason's so strong he can pick you up in a sleeping bag and just one swing up against a tree and you're done. The new Black Christmas looks like ass. Oy. Part 3, Part 2, Part 5, the original, and Part 7. I love Part 7 too. It's got a special place in my heart. That was the very first one I ever watched. So. Slay Girls would have been a better title for the latest Black Christmas. That's for sure. Oh, yeah, I like Bordello of Blood, Victoria. Yeah, I love Bordello of Blood and Demon Knights. Love them both. Thank you, Orca Zero, for following on Twitch. Much obliged. Chumley, your list is 1, 2, 3, 7, and 5. Cool. We don't speak of the new film. It was a black day for us all. Our flags have been at half-mast since. Oh, jeez. Invisible Man was 5 stars for you, Serenity. I thought it was good. I liked it. I liked it. I had a couple of nitpicky issues with it, but I liked it. Magic Sparks 64. What's up? How are you doing? Favorite quote from Jason's mom? Probably when she's talking to Alice and she's like, "Come on, come here now. It'll be a lot easier for you than Jason." Like, she's like, it's like trying to, like it's going to be a mercy killing or something, Just come here. Don't put up a fight. It'll be a whole lot easier for you than it was for Jason. Come on. Kind of like she's doing you a favor. You know what I mean? Top 5 slashers: Brian Trash, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, The Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, Halloween, Black Christmas, and Hatchet. Okay. I don't remember what order I saw them all in at this point, Dave. I know I saw part 7 first, and then from there I have no idea. No idea. Ooh, favorite kill in the Friday series. That's a good question. Oh man. Well, I like the sleeping bag kill in part 7, but I also really love Rob's death in part 4 because, like, Rob is, it's such a, I don't know, it's very brutal. I don't know, it's like he's telling you, he's killing me, like telling Trish, that's like, like, Trish, that's your cue to run, I'm standing here letting, this guy's killing me. So hurry and run as fast as you can to get away because he's at the moment occupied with killing me. I've always liked that one. I like the one in part 6. I call it the chiropractor, where where Jason kills the sheriff and he like bends him back over, like the back of his head hits the heels of his boots. That's a great one. Oh, the throwing knife kill in part 6 is really good too. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Horg. Yeah, happy Friday the 13th to you as well. Is it Friday the 13th yet? It's not Friday the 13th yet on the West Coast though. What's your plans for Friday the 13th, Susan? Hey, Gabe, take care, man. Have a good night. And have a good Friday the 13th. Oh, Paul getting the spear gun to the junk. Oh, yeah, that one. Every time I see that one, I cringe, man. Oh, God. What a way to go. Jeez. Oh, the tent. Yes, the tent one in Jason Goes to Hell. Very nice. Especially the unrated, in the unrated version. Very nice. My goodness. Yeah, the hospital stuff in part 4 is great. Yeah. Like Jason was really pissed off in the hospital in part 4. He like eviscerates the nurse and he takes the hacksaw to what's the doctor's name? Axel, yeah, like cuts his throat and then twists his head all the way around. Oh my God, Jason was pissed. Be like when Jason pierces the raft in part 4, but it doesn't deflate. Jesus Christ, yeah. Oh, gosh. Oh, yes, the axe in the face. Yes, in the shower to Annie. Oh, yeah, that one's brutal. So brutal. Yeah. And I can still vividly remember seeing the very first kill in part 1. When the woman gets her throat cut. I'd never seen an effect like that in a movie. And I was just like when her neck, like it opened up a little bit and the blood poured out. Oh man, I just remember being freaked out by that as a kid. Like, man, that looked so real, It's like, oh. Horror nerd, I know you're not a fan of the Hatchet films, but what do you think of the mouth rip scene in the first one? I don't remember that one very well. I do remember it, but I don't remember it that well, to be honest. I don't know. The kills in that movie just were like seemed way too over the top to me. I don't know. It was so cartoony. Oh, I love City of the Living Dead too. Star Mummy or Starlacon? Oh, let me tell you, Starlacon is one of the greatest pieces of science fiction I've ever read. Star Mummy is right up there, but Starlacon, my God, talk about an epic piece of science fiction. What a week we've had, and to end on Friday the 13th, I know. Jeez. Cole is gay. What's up, man? Hey, Piz, hope you and Jeremy are doing well. Wish you all the best and take care. Thank you, Cole is gay. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow night on the Sausage Factory for our Friday the 13th Part 2 live commentary. And happy Friday the 13th, by the way, as well. You better put that sucker in the icebox. Oh, my favorite Jason mask. Well, I mean, I love the Part 5 one, of course, just because it's different. Part 7 is really good. And then just the good old-fashioned Part 3, I think is great. You can't go wrong with that one at all. Yes, I have ranked the Friday the 13th Horror Nerd. It's on my channel. I think if you just search pizowell Friday the 13th on YouTube, you'll find it. I was actually painting a new Part 3 the other night. This one started out as a Part 3 barn scene, but then I just kind of messed around and let it evolve into its own thing. So it's kind of a barn scene, but then it's also kind of its own thing, and I don't know. It's even got, I think, a little bit of the remake in it, and I don't know. It just kind of I don't know. It just kind of evolved into its own thing here. But yeah, didn't turn out too bad. I might even add a little more weathering to it over here. I'm not sure. But yeah, sometimes it's fun to just start painting and see what happens when it comes to these masks. So. Oh yeah. Oh, thank you, Ghoul. Yeah. I can sell it if you're interested. Just let me know. I'll just put some straps on it. It'll be ready to go. Axel reminds you of you sometimes. Well, you got to remember too that a lot of that just about every kill in part 5 was completely butchered by the MPAA. Completely butchered. Should wear it. I've not got the straps put on it yet. But it's, it turned out pretty good, I think. Oh, wait a minute. Huh, what do you know? The face mask is keeping the Jason mask on my face. Alright, here's the thumbnail for the stream. Even Jason has to take precautions these days, you know? He can't just be running around in the woods at Crystal Lake without, being prepared. So like if you're in the woods, if you're at Crystal Lake and you see Jason coming at you, just be like, "Hey, I've got coronavirus." And he'll be like, "Oh, okay. I'll see you later." He'll just slowly back away and leave you about your business. Ooh, we need more antioxidants. Do I take Blu-rays with me on vacation? I've never done that in the past. Your family rents a cabin near Gatlinburg. Oh, yeah, Gatlinburg's cool, man. I love Gatlinburg and Sevierville, and that whole area is really cool. Your family rents a cabin there every year, and we cannot leave without taking the Friday the 13th box set, Madman, The Great Outdoors. I pack a Blu-ray player in case the cabin doesn't have one. I actually bought a external Blu-ray drive, and hopefully it'll be here soon. I bought it's a external Blu-ray drive. It's supposed to be able to burn discs. It's supposed to be like 3D Blu-ray capable and all this and that, but I just really wanted it for Blu-ray. I would like to see that hockey mask in the next Friday the 13th film whenever we get one. Oh, that would be cool. Hey, good night, Victoria. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Have a good night. Have a good Friday the 13th. Let's see, we've got 81 people watching right now and 85 likes on the stream. If you've not liked the stream on YouTube, please do so. I would appreciate it. We've got 6 people watching on Twitch. Thank you guys for watching on Twitch. I appreciate it. Curve TV's holding up great, Vincent. Love it. Good night, Al from Russia. Take care. Everybody, USB Fire Stick. Yes, I've got a Fire Stick. Yep. I've got the 4K Fire Stick. It's really good. Oh, we've got some love for John Candy in the chat. I love John Candy too. Did I see that we watched the movies Jason Voorhees versus Coronavirus? No, I didn't see that. Pizzle, I got the Friday the 13th Part 8 media book and the 3-disc collector's edition of Maniac from Blue Underground. Very cool. Yes. Blue Underground's going to release a 4K UHD release of Maniac very, very soon. Maniac, Zombie, I think pretty much every one of those big Blu-ray releases that they released last year, they're going to turn around and now release. I think some of them are going to be this year, maybe all of them this year, on 4K UHD. So, is there still legal issues with Friday the 13th? Yes. That's still going on, though. I've heard conflicting things that it's close to the end, but that it may not be close to the end. What is your favorite remake? Mine is... I actually thought the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake wasn't bad at all. I was actually shocked by how much I liked that movie, or how good I thought it was. I don't know if it's aged very well, but I was like, damn, this is good. Because I love Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It's my favorite movie, and I remember seeing the remake in the theater, and I was really blown away by how good it was. Fright Night 2 is underrated. I absolutely agree. Can't wait for the Fright Night 2 Blu-ray review. It's on the list. I've got a few reviews ahead of it that I need to do, but it's definitely on the list. Uncle Buck is the greatest movie of all time. It's up there. I loved Uncle Buck as a kid. Loved Uncle Buck as a kid. I think that was the movie where I remember like telling my mom I wanted to grow up and be like John Candy. Because he just, he was a big guy, but he was just, he was super cool, super funny. Jess Graham, okay. Take care. Have a good one. Stay safe and have a great Friday the 13th. Brian, I love City of the Living Dead. That's my favorite Fulci. I think you'll like it. No, not sick. I just have bad sinuses. And this is usually the time of the night where my Claritin D and Flonase wear off. So, yeah. Can't wait for Stranger Things season 4. Oh, I agree, Dave, about Fright Night 2. '09 team, hello, how are you? Hope you're doing well. I've not seen Uncut Gems, but I definitely want to see Uncut Gems. Your favorite Fulci film too, Chumley? It's good. Let's see. How long have we been streaming? We've been streaming for over 3 hours tonight. My goodness. Do I sleep 8 hours a night? No, I don't. I'm so used to like waking up at like 7 o'clock in the morning that even on the weekends when I try to sleep in, I still like my body's just so used to it. I wake up at 7. Like I can stay up till 3 o'clock in the morning on Friday night, and Saturday morning I'm awake at 7. You know what I mean? Ugh. Do I watch any other horror YouTubers? Who do I like? Let's see. Who do I watch on YouTube? As much as I do watch YouTube, it's very seldom that I'm subscribed to a lot of people, but it seems like I watch more random videos than anything else. Other horror YouTubers, well, Lorne, who was in the chat earlier, I watch him. He's got a really good channel. Christian Hannah Horror, I watch him. I watched we watched a movie, guys, fellow Kentuckians. I watch them from time to time. Actually, let's go to YouTube and let's check out my subscriptions. Let's see if anybody's uploaded anything recently. Let's see, who am I watching here? Rambo Wrath, of course. I like Rambo Wrath. Got several Rambo Wrath uploads. I've got special books by special people. They're not really horror. Mr. H Reviews. I like Mr. H Reviews. Turi, T-Money86, who was in the chat earlier. I watch his stuff. Good Bad Flicks. I like Good Bad Flicks. I watch just about every one of his videos. There's my buddy Christian. There's Lauren's channel, Visited by Voices. So yeah, those are the channels that I mostly watch as far as horror stuff. There's We Watched a Movie. Oh, the Review Bra Report of the Week. Not horror, but I do like to watch his food reviews from time to time. There's my old buddy James, DVD Collector 1974, Bad Raven. Watch a lot of Bad Raven stuff. Not really horror. They do a lot of just movie related stuff, but I like their channel. Actually, let me go to my channel page and I'll tell you everybody who's in the Funky Bunch. Those are the people you should subscribe to. Jamman Chronicles, who was in the chat earlier tonight. I like his stuff. Bad Raven, of course. Rambo. Christian Hannah. I like those guys. I got B-Movie Mike and Rahu Magnifico on my list too, but they don't upload anymore, unfortunately. Jay the Stingray, who I think was in the chat early. No, he was at the last live stream. He's actually started uploading videos again, so you guys should go check him out. If you've not subscribed to The Sausage Factory, of course you should subscribe to The Sausage Factory. That's the live stream, the live streaming movie discussion show that I do with some other YouTubers just about every Thursday night. Wet Dream Movie 1? I'm not familiar with him. I'm familiar with Wet Movie 1, but not Wet Dream Movie 1. Oh, goodness, I've lost track of the chat. Oh, there's Max Mosier. Hello, Max. How are you? Watch Jason Voorhees versus coronavirus, please. Okay. Hopefully the We Watched a Movie guys won't copyright, won't hit me with a copyright strike. Let's see, where'd their channel go? There we go. I'll just type it in. That'll be quicker. Jason Voorhees versus coronavirus. Sorry, let's check this out.
Wheel of Fortune. Jason. I was sleeping, Jason. News for me? Have you had a job yet? Of course, Jason. Mother is disappointed in you. You're turning into Menudo. No job or type of prospects. Nothing's gonna get better if you look down. Jason, you've got to get up. Get up, Jason. Get up, Jason. No, don't touch. I don't want that. I should have adopted. Get away. Jason, have you been wiping your butt? I know, Jason, because I smell it. It smells like 2 dead birds in a sack. And that is your butt crack.
Poor Jason.
Jason, you have to kill for mother. There's a new danger. Coronavirus, Jason. Look at my beard, Jason. Don't touch, Jason. I'm more French than French toast. But the corona... Thank you, Jason. Mother has been cold. Your fingers smell like the inside of a corpse. You have to kill all viruses, Jason. I'm old. I can't take it. Mother is old, Jason. Like a creaky attic board, I can't be lasted long. I have to be maintained. Cared for mother, Jason. Don't you ever... That's an old table for me. If you break the table, mother's head will fall through.
I wonder how many times they had to do these
Just a head.
takes. How many times they cracked up.
With a nice sweater, Jason. Yes. Thank you, Jason. I need a head. You're making mother angry, Jason. You wouldn't like it when mother's angry. Get up, Jason! Kill for mother the bacteria that lives in this hovel.
In this hovel.
Get up! You're more famed than Corey Feldman's documentary. In your time, Jason. Yes, Jason. The Lysol wipe, they are more than gold. Scrub it, Jason. Scrub it harder, Jason. Don't scrub it like your body hard, Andrew W.K. Jason. Stop. Collaborate and listen. Mama's back with the
Oh my God.
invention. Something. Grabs a hold of me tightly. Coronavirus go in daily and nightly. I don't give a fuck. Put it in. Lysol is the best friend. Scrub it down. That's it, Jason. Scrub, scrub, scrub-a-doo. There you go. 1, 2, 3. Jason, stop. Oh, Jason, you got moves. Too bad you didn't have moves to save yourself from drowning, Jason, and being made fun of, Jason. The coronavirus has to be contained because it's like your father's wiener. I don't want it in me ever again. Okay? That's it. Just keep cleaning. No, Jason! Jason! Mother says no! his weapon of choice. Fat boy Slim. That's a good boy, Jason. Mother is proud. Put the knife down, idiot.
Oof. Oof.
Wonderful. Jason. Jason, stop it. Mother has to use that for your bath later. The toaster doesn't need to be cleaned. You don't have toast. Do it. Do it hard. Give me my slippers. I don't care about your finger. Jason, that was a pot stew for later, Jason. I hate you, Jason. Jason, gently. I said gently, Jason. Gently. You cutting a line? You coke, you nut? You put it in the coke, you nut. Don't open the oven. Put your head in it. Jason, I am so... Every time I look at you, I smell depression and old fart. You smell like molded socks. Yes, Jason. Leave, Jason.
Jason's got to have a beer. Jason's got some nice boots.
What are you going to do on October?
Tries to pour the beer through the vents in his mask. Why are there two chats? Because I am streaming on YouTube and on Twitch simultaneously through the power of the internet. But how are you doing, my Yaha? I've not heard of Dame Drops, Horror Nerd. I don't think I saw Rambo's rant on Dark Knight Rises. Dave McRae would make a cool video. Well, people, it is 1:27 a.m. I've been streaming for 3 hours and 16 minutes. It's been a lot of fun, but I think I'm ready to call it a night. I'm ready to take my antioxidants and hit the sack. But I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Let me give some shout outs here to Serenity Pointer, Chumley, Walrus, Dave Shaw, Horror Ghoul. Oh, you're very welcome, Horror Ghoul. JS, Jeff Overing, Mr. Zomb, old buddy Jerpin, Heartbreaker, DJ Donnelly, Jeff Overing. Let's see who else is still with me. My eyes are a little blurry. Brian, thank you for tuning in. Much appreciated. Conversations with a Mime. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Dave Vanderhoff, thank you. So yeah, very lively chat tonight. Really appreciate you guys hanging out. If you haven't dropped a like on the stream, please do so. I would certainly appreciate it. Give some shout outs to my viewers over on Twitch. Thank you, Maddie Colgan. Have a good night. Horror Nerd, have a good night. Let's see. If anybody else is still here. Orca Zero, if you're still here, have a good night. Let's see. Where's Baconator? If you're still here, have a good night. Saznu was here, but he made too much noise, and his mother came and took away his laptop. So, geez. Rigor Mortis Reviews, thank you for tuning in. Big Crack Rock, thank you for turning in. Popsicles, thank you. So yeah, always a good time hanging out with you guys. Hope you have a wonderful and safe Friday the 13th. I may do a live stream tomorrow, or well, today now, this afternoon with Jeremy for a Friday the 13th Part 8. Maybe a Friday the 13th Part 8 live watch along with Jeremy. If he's up for it, he may not be up for it. If not, definitely doing a live commentary tomorrow night on the Sausage Factory over on YouTube with special guest Peter Brackey for Friday the 13th Part 2. I've also got reviews for last year's Black Christmas, for this year's The Grudge, coming out in the next couple of days. So keep your eyes peeled for both of those. So, again, thanks so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. Have a great one. Stay safe. Stay healthy. And have a wonderful Friday the 13th. Good night. Peace.